In the Middle Ages, when kingdoms rose and empires fell like dust on old maps, a new kind of warrior emerged, one who carried not just steel, but a sacred purpose. They were called knights, and to many they were the chosen defenders of God and glory. Church bells echo, torches crackle. Their journey began long before the battlefield. A boy of noble birth, barely 7 years old, would be sent away from home. By 14, he became a squire, serving a knight, polishing armor, tending war horses, and watching with wide eyes the brutal holy theater of war. Clashing swords, shields crack, but knighthood was more than strength. It demanded virtue, honor, courage, mercy, faith. A knight's sword was sworn to defend the weak, protect the church, and uphold a code that many failed, but all aspired to. Wind over a distant desert, shouts in Latin. When the Crusades erupted in the 11th century, knights rode across continents, convinced they were fighting the very wars of heaven. For some, it was faith. For others, land, gold, and eternal fame. And for many, it became a reckoning. Battles were brutal. Sun beating on iron helmets, arrows blotting out the sky, and hundreds of armored men clashing like living fortresses. The ground shook under war horses. The air rang with prayer and steel, soft choir humming, smoke rising. Yet between wars, these same knights built cathedrals, governed towns, and pledged loyalty to kings who could raise or ruin them with a single word. Their lives were a fragile balance between glory and death, faith and ambition. Swords slowly sheathed, quiet. By the late Middle Ages, the age of knights faded. Gunpowder shattered their armor, and kingdoms no longer needed mounted heroes. But their stories remained, immortal, sung in halls and whispered in